We live. What's good, big dog? It is Supreme Excellence, Soul Power, aka Gamed Up Kennels, and Unapologetically Dre. What's good, everybody?
What's going on, man? Good morning. Good morning to be here, man. How you doing?
Top of the
Man, can't call it nice calling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's the weather?
How y'all good brothers doing? Man, it's 65 right now, man. It feels real good out here in AZ. Real good. Yes, sir. I see you out there with the dog early this morning, man. Salute to you for that.
Oh, man, I appreciate it, man. I had, she make me get up and do this.
Yeah. And that's how it's supposed to be, man. That's the biggest flex right there is taking care of your animals and doing it the right way, bro. Salute. Let's see. Let's start the roll call, y'all. So in the building with 11 months of membership, Mother Loving Dickie Foster. What's good, big dog?
Dickie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Crockett in the building. Yeah, man. Fat TV family salute. Brother JT. AAA. What's good, big dog?
Good job, Larry.
Good job, Larry.
Yeah. Lefty APBT. What's good, Lefty?
What's good, Lefty?
I got to Lefty, man. I don't see you in enough chats, man. Lefty, I don't know how you don't got your hardware, but we got to fix that right now. Yeah. Yeah, Lefty, you've been around long enough. I done seen you. Borderland, what's good, big dog? Yeah, man. Uh-oh. Elevated Kennels in the building. What's good? What's good? Hey, man, go ahead and precursor, y'all. We're going to kick the show off when we do kick it off at the hour mark with the intro. At that, we're going to come in and talk about some of these hard keepers, man, because I think it's a topic that everybody has dealt with. And if you haven't dealt with it, yeah, trust me, your time is coming where that hard keeper is going to be where that hard keeper is going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Where that hard keeper will be a problem. And then we're going to go from that to blocking in the game, and we're going to shut it down after that. But yeah, man, I just want to get on here and kick it with y'all, man. I didn't make it live Wednesday night, so I said let me get on here and rock with the bros for a little bit this morning. Show y'all we still alive and kicking. We're alive and kicking, man. Yes, sir. What time is it here?
You gotta be 7:55 over there, don't it?
6:55. It's 6:55 here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we are buku early, man. Buku early. Jeff Smith in the building. Jeff Smith been a member for 13 mother-loving months. What's good, big dog? Yes, sir.
Hey, in my neighborhood, I ain't never lived in a neighborhood that got this many dogs. I'm talking about the whole neighborhood got dogs.
I know. I hear them. They letting out this morning too, bro. Letting out this morning.
Huskies and Staffordshire Bull Terriers and what's the Weisenhowers, and they got dogs.
Inglewood Kennels in the building. What it do, big dog? Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Hey, am I too loud, Supreme and Soul? Let me know if I'm too loud, man, because I got this lapel mic on today. I don't have my normal little setup. All right, cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. So I was telling Brother Supreme, and I don't know if he was in the back chat when we was kicking it on there, but I went to my physical therapist, and they think they did a shelf test. They think I tore my ACL, so that was Wednesday. So I got to go to the orthopedic doctor on Monday and get an MRI, and they're gonna let me know what's going on with your boy Dre leg, man. But
I told you, bro. I told you.
Yeah.
Being out there trying to be young.
You did.
Yeah. Now I learned. That's why I put the skateboard down, dog. Shoot, I can't feed my family out there trying to be weekend warrior.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna let y'all know. I like we're very transparent over here, so I'll let y'all know what's going on with that. But we still out here, man. We still grinding. Shouts out to AQ Henry in the building.
Hey, Dre. As long as you don't end up with like Kenny from TNT, the basketball.
No, with the knees. Kenny from South Park when the
Knees,
dolphin
bro.
when the dolphin implants blew out. No,
Man,
Yeah.
no.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Borderland Kennels with a two-piece. Tip.
Tip.
Hey.
hey,
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Man, I really appreciate y'all, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and plug the Digital Dog Show now. We're gonna talk about that a little bit after the intro as well. Digital Dog Show. You have entries all the way up until the 27th. Please contact me via either the Facebook, Samurai Kennels Facebook, or the WhatsApp, because that allows me to search it very quickly. If you're doing it via text and stuff, man, it makes it really hard for me to keep up with where the entries is coming from. All right. Like I said, Brother Supreme at 130. He said he's gonna put 30 on best condition. He's betting against whoever got it, but that's already in the pot. You know what I'm saying? He won it fair and square. And yeah, oh man, Dickie Foss with another two-piece. Tip. Hey,
Hey, salute.
let's
Dick.
get it. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Borderland said got hard keep right now. Help, much love. Yeah, man. All love, baby. All love. All right, y'all. So we're approaching that. That hour mark. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pay the sponsors with the intro.
What's good, big dog? This your boy Dre, and this is Samurai Kennels Wednesday Night Live. This is one of the most interactive lives you're going to see on YouTube, especially in the dog community. We are the home of the Neo Dogman movement, a movement which is dedicated to the development of better animals through building better people. We are the home of the Digital Dog Show, the Online Obedience Challenge, and a host of other competitions that allow us to get out and compete both physically and with the knowledge about these dogs. Our goal is a positive image movement for the dogs, as well as the uplifting of righteous and just men.
Welcome to the pit where the Bulldogs reside. Wanna kick it every Wednesday we live. Cost you nothing, smash the like button, subscribe. I be in the back with the chat, then my guys. Members, backstage, you get a surprise. Schoolboy coming through, dropping dimes right on time. Walk 'em down Ram, cool as a fan. But if you try to scam, won't go as planned. We live by the code, that blue shoot old. Every Monday night, kick it with that solo. There go JT, represent the D. Facebook jumping like a Oak Cliff party. There go 601, gang by the ton. Yeah, if you tune in, might get you some. We be the show, but he be the gun. Hell, no, we ain't no wimps. It's pimps over Sims. Bites so intense, grabbing dogs through the fence. But anyway, what's up? What they say, drill instructors don't play. No, they wasn't born, they were made that way. Trust me, I talk to them every single day. Now what did I forget? It's back to the script. Oh, too legit. Biggest event to benefit all participants. Why you ain't signing that Shogun paw print?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, as we get the brothers in the building, Dogman TV, man, nonstop and Bo in the building. Salute, big dog.
Salute. Dog.
Him and Mother Loving James. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Got some great brothers in here, man. Great brothers in here, y'all. And with that being said, the topic of today's show, y'all, is going to be start off with hard keepers. But before we get into all of that, let me give y'all this again for those of y'all who might have got in here late or those who are watching it or listening to it on the road. Digital Dog Show. We're going to air it on September 30th. That's the last day of the month. That's a Monday. However, we're going to stop accepting entries on the 27th, the Friday prior. What it allows us to do is allows us to aggregate the videos, put them together, and put it into a very, very nicely constructed platform for us to air after Schoolboy judges it. All right. There are cash prizes for this digital dog show, with the top one being $200 to the best conditioned dog in the show. There's also the puppy class, 0 to 11 months and 31 days. And then there's also the flat meal challenge. The first time we're going to actually air it. You know, we've been struggling with getting that one out there, but got some entries. So boom, it's happening. And it's $50 for both of those winners for the best puppy and the best flat meal. We also have a ring. I'm gonna go get the ring real quick. Soul and Spring, can y'all hold it down for me real quick? But I'll go get the ring so I can show the brothers the ring that's gonna be issued out as well as one of the prizes.
No doubt, no doubt. Salute to the chat. Salute. How y'all brothers cooking this morning? Out there eating the road up them hounds. I hope so.
I sure do hope so.
Yes, sir. Some brothers that's trying to take it this year. Trying to take it this year. Yeah. We see Supreme over there putting in that work. He said he ain't stopping till his feet hurt.
Man, look. I think I'm gonna kill him. I think I got a picture. That's gonna kill him. I'm gonna strike a pose.
Yeah.
T-Pain style, goddamn.
Man. Man, I love that black though, man. That jet black. Ooh. Boy, man. I tell you, man, the muscle will be really showing up on that camera when you got that right lighting and everything with the black hounds. Yes, sir. We lose the brother.
I want to see some good puppy entries, man. I know.
There we go.
I know some brothers. I know a lot of brothers had some good letters not too long ago. So I know they got some puppies out there.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of folks dropping them about now. Okay. Elevated said he's sending in his entry today. No doubt, Elevated. Sir, salute to everybody. If I didn't salute it, I like to keep my mic muted. Y'all know I be driving these trucks, keeping that road noise down. Hey, what you up to? How many miles you walking a day, bro?
Oh, I think this might have been 3. We're gonna take it right back in the backyard get it right back working though. This is just to get the blood flowing. This might have been 3.
Indeed. Let me ask you, do you use meals?
I will in the future, but personally, no, I've never used a meal.
Okay, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I don't know if y'all can see this.
Black Friday. He got the.
That's fire.
Yeah, man. And so, yeah, bro. For me, it'll be a middle finger ring because it's a size 13. But you know, this was donated by none other than this CMB. Cold Mountain Bulldogs donated this one, man. So this be one of the prizes, man. And like I said, if you win this one, I will buy it from you. If you put a reasonable price on there, I will buy it from you because I really want this. It goes well with my chain, you know. So I'm out of breath, y'all. I had to run down the hallway to get this, but anyways, yeah, man, I like it. I like it a lot, you know. And once again, if you're the winner for this one, I was gonna do this for best puppy because the prize for best condition is already so much that I wanted best puppy to have a lot, you know. And then with the flat mill race, because it's more opinion based than there's no real right or wrong answer for it. I wanted the best puppy to get something like this right here. So for those of y'all who enter best puppy, man, I'm telling you right now, I would really like to buy this back from you to have it to hold and to keep it for myself. But that CMB put it out there for y'all. So yeah, man, salute. Hey, salute Elevated, man. I appreciate that, bro. So on Supreme, what y'all was cooking on while I was gone?
I mean, we were just talking, man. Some brothers gonna send them entries in, man. Gonna send them puppies in.
Yeah. And Supreme, like I said, you still betting at 30 that you won against best condition?
Most definitely, man. That's on the table.
For sure, for sure. So as of right now, that best condition class is that's a money making class right now, and we wanted to bring that out and illustrate that for the brothers and sisters that think they have what it takes, man. Heart Finish Channel's in the building. Salute, big dog.
Salute.
I also got to give a shout out to today's video sponsor. Y'all gonna start seeing more sponsorship videos, but this is Grit and Steel Kennels. Grit and Steel collars and leashes. Grit and Steel collars and leashes. All right, it's an Arizona based company. You're gonna start seeing a lot more of these hats come out. These hats are not for sale on their website yet. It was sent to me by the owner of Grit and Steel Kennels. Grit and Steel Company. Grit and Steel Company. Let me get that right. And that's why I want to go ahead and do this test run. But I will be making some commercials for this. So y'all see like the commercials at the beginning of some of our pre-recorded videos as well, man. But shouts out to the giant, the owner of Grit and Steel Company. Salute to you. The collars and leashes are waterproof. The hat is also made out of the same material, is waterproof. They also have nylon collars that are 5-ply, which are going to help you with today's topic. And today's topic is hard keepers. That being said, Brother Solar, Brother Supreme, y'all got anything y'all want to cover before we get into these hard keepers?
Go ahead and cook, brother.
All right, y'all. So one of the things that this was a message that was sent to me about dogs that are hard keepers, and people said they would like to hear us talk about the hard keepers. And I can only give you from my experience and things that I've been told. So it's either going to be personal experience or anecdotal evidence given third party. But I'll start off with my first time dealing with what I thought was a hard keeper. It was me, and let's always take accountability first before we start dissecting the logic behind what a hard keeper is. When I was 14, 15, I started getting dogs. Right, so this was over 20 years ago, and with my first American Pit Bull Terriers, I didn't have any guidance. So of course, I did what everybody else does. I went to Dollar General and Walmart and bought little chain setups, because I was like, a chain to me at the time, a chain was a chain. There was no delineation between a real chain setup and little chain setup you buy with a little thing you twist into the ground. And so I bought one of those things you twist into the ground, and of course the dog, a 6-month-old puppy, snapped that less than an hour after being put on the chain tie out. So I braided the chains together and reset it up, and then the dog just snapped the actual thing you screw into the ground. She snapped the top off of that. And so that wasn't a hard keeper. That was just me not knowing what I was doing with the chain setup. With the chain setup, right? So moving forward, the next time I got a dog, my uncle helped me put a 4-foot chain link fence in the yard. He don't know about no bulldogs either. So we get the 4-foot chain link fence, and of course the dogs just jump it or dig under it. Still not hard keepers. These dogs were just doing what dogs do. They saw the ability to get out, and they were going to get out. Pit bulls are natural escape artists, right? And so I ended up taking that dog and putting a chain setup, a real chain setup in there. I took an axle, what I'm saying, put it in the ground. I used a little bit of concrete on that one, and the chain setup would reach just the perimeter of the fence, or so I thought. But I ended up losing that dog because, of course, she hung herself while she was pregnant with a litter. So that was my first litter loss, and my first dog that I lost due to negligence. And I share this story with y'all for your edification. I don't mind sharing my mistakes to make somebody else's life easier. But those were not hard keeping. Me being a dummy or me being green to the game. All right. My first example of a hard keeper didn't come until 2021. I got a Red Boy Jocko dog, and her name was Dior. Purchased from Ready Red Kennel. Shout out to Ready Red, big bro. And this dog was very, very fired up. And when she would get fired up, I would see her pacing her fence line. Like, it was hard to keep weight on her. She would change. She actually got her tail tangled up in a chain and popped one of the vertebrae in her tail. So it put like a little kink in her tail. But This was a normal chain setup. I had a swivel on both ends. I had a, can you hear me? I had a swivel on both ends. I had the O-rings. I had and a quick link on both of them, and then obviously my axle setup. And even with that setup and no obstructions in her chain spot, she was still able to tangle herself up and break her tail, right? And so this is what I say is a hard keeping dog, where everything is done to the higher level of ability, where you actually know how to keep and hold a dog. And I have several other dogs, but that dog hard to keep weight on, hard to keep her out of trouble. You know, even when it came down to like giving her shots and stuff, she would spin around, and you know, everything amplified in the difficulty of maintaining this animal. That to me is a hard keeper. And with that being said, I'm gonna pass the mic to brother Supreme and Soul to allow for their perspectives on
it. Man, yeah. Go ahead, Soul.
Oh no, you good, family. Go ahead. Cook.
Well, it's pretty much just like how Drake said. The hard keepers was really negligence on my side, lack of having good collars. You know, they slipping out the collars and going to go do stuff they're not supposed to be doing. That was pretty much it. And that was when I was younger. You know, that was a long time ago. So I've been blessed with decent dogs that's really not hard keepers. Yeah, of course, when they started off as puppies, they were showing up on stuff. You break them off of that, and then you pretty much got a good dog. But I don't want to curse myself. So I'm not
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Same. Oh, go ahead, brother.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, same here. I've been fortunate not to have any hard keepers. More so, my thing has been, owner errors, negligence on my part. Things is, I keep 2 quick links on the end of my chain spots, and just something like that where I'm in a rush. I might put one on and had a dog that laid on it and got itself loose, or I'm not accounting for that the collar is a little bit too loose because I'm trimming my dog in weight coming down from winter time, and now my dog is able to slip his head loose. So just things like that. So it's been more of a negligence where I've had issues in the past, but we learn from those lessons quickly, and now everything is about redundancy to make sure we don't have those issues right there. But thank God, never had so far no hard keepers, no dogs that are like just completely no type of self-preservation, chewing up the damn chain. Yeah. They crank up. They hit the end of the chains, especially if they really want something or they get hyped up for food. But for the most part, they pretty balanced.
Yeah, bro, and I'm glad you said that about the slip in the head thing. So that's how they say a lot of times with like the books and stuff. Sorry for the imagery, guys, but they say being able to slip 2 fingers under the collar is typically fitted well enough. I tend to kind of disagree with that. I like to be able to get 1 finger with my dog's collars because of the dangers of if that dog does get loose. Now the thing about going tighter than that is with weight fluctuation and a dog and even bloating, you have to be extremely careful because you can cause raw spots on that dog. And a lot of those hard keepers, you'll see indicators like that. Like I had a hard keeper that he would try to bust through fences and he would split his face open. He would do that, and those kind of behaviors, man, that costs money because obviously you want to take your dog and get it cared for, whether you care for it yourself or taking it to the veterinarian. But the hard keeper is going to cost you more typically. Even if you're a very, very experienced dog, man, that hard keeper is going to do things that are just unnatural or out of the norm for what a dog does in its general confinement. And so I just wanted to attack that. But that was a good question that was brought up to a great brother through a chat, and I said I would attack that subject for him. Before we move on to the next subject, y'all, I got a quick reference video for the Digital Dog Show, and then we'll get right back into the show. Check it out.
Your submission must include a frontal view of the dog, get the best one you can, a side view of the dog, best angle possible, a proof of scissor bite and healthy teeth and gums, a video of the dog walking to demonstrate proper gait. Gait is the movement of the dog to ensure that it is light and springy as the American Pit Bull Terrier should be. Then you can finish off the video by showing your dog doing any types of work that you want to set it apart from the other competitors in the show. Thank you for watching and enjoy the next digital competition.
Hey,
Yes,
Dre, I
sir.
got a
Yes, sir.
question.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
Just sitting here looking at that quick example right there. What is a physical flaw in a dog that no matter how well the dog perform or at its said task, that this flaw you are culling it out, and this I don't care how good the dog is.
Um, so for performance-based animals, I go off of performance. So let me separate the two. For confirmation only, serious flaws, kink tails, exaggerated underbites, exaggerated overbites, dogs that have bad teeth. And when I say bad teeth, I mean a dog that its teeth deteriorate abnormally fast, or they store tartar and plaque. There's a calcium deficiency possibly with the dog, where the dog is just not going to have its full abilities and full look for life. Additionally, a dog that has a high rear. And when I say cull, I'm just not going to breed that animal. It'll be spayed and neutered and used as a pet, either with me or rehomed to somebody who just wants to have an American Pit Bull Terrier, and they don't care about the flaw, right? Now, in a performance aspect, that dog could be missing its bottom jaw, but if it's a weight pull dog and it pulls weights at a high level, then that dog I would take it to a dog that is more conformationally correct, that also pulls weights, and try to correct that flaw, because the animal performs at the task that it is set to perform at a high level. So when I look at performance versus aesthetics, the culling process is different.
I got you. For myself, it's one thing indefinite that I would have to stop it there, and that is a dog with extreme allergies.
Yeah.
That's one of those that I can't do it. I have a cousin. He has a bully, and this dog has extreme allergies. I mean, the dog goes out into the grass. He flares up in hives. You know, they got to bathe the dog constantly. Any type of food they give him, he'll just scratch himself till he raw. And it's like, man, this dog is living a miserable life. He's kept well, but yeah, that's just one of those flaws for me. I'm stopping it right there. I don't care how good the dog is. I do not and would not want to pass the possibility of passing that gene down.
Facts. Very well stated, Brother Supreme.
I ain't never had a dog with allergies. I wouldn't want a dog with allergies. I'm trying to think of a defect that I did have on the dog that um uh I ain't gonna lie, them bushy tails. I did have a midnight cowboy dog. You thought it was a male. She had that bushy tail. I can't stand it.
Yo, hey,
I
I
can't.
promise that man, that's an ugly trait to carry. I'm sorry. Man, the dog's just it look like a mutt every time I see him. I'm like, man,
Man,
that dog got a Labrador's tail.
that dog can retrieve something.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's big facts. So that's big
Too,
facts.
man, that was like, ooh, that dog fell off the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
Yeah, man. That one's what I didn't even think about, man. Thankfully, man, I've been fortunate enough to not to have too many of those, man. But I definitely can see where you're coming from with that one, bro. I do like that old rat pump handle tail, man. I like that, just that old school just a static, small, skinny tail, man. Personal preference, But like I said, if it's a performance animal, man, it's a performance animal. And a question was asked on Instagram, y'all, and I'm gonna answer this very, very correctly. No dogs bred, trained, and sold for any legal purposes. The brother asked, he said, how would you go about performance testing a dog? So I'm only going to speak about the now. Everybody who has these dogs should be familiar with the history of them. And if you're not, please educate yourself. There are a lot of great channels to do that on. We even talk about it on here ever so often, but the historical way to test them, everybody knows what that is, right? Go do your research. You can Google it. It's not hidden information. But I'm not gonna glorify that or propagate that too much right now. But in today's society, for the things that you can do, and we can talk about it freely, it depends on what you want to have your animal involved in. So if you want your dog to do weight pull, then I would scale it based upon either your person. If your person doesn't want to compete, which is fine, like I don't want anybody ever feel like they like I don't deal with you just because you don't compete publicly. If you got a dog and you want him to pull one center block across the yard, or I've seen brothers that'll take a wagon and tie their dog up to the wagon, put their kids in the wagon and take it for a walk, and they just want to have the dog strong enough to do like chores, or even I seen one guy, he used his dog for real work. He would mow the lawn and stuff and put the grass in a wagon and have the dog drag it over to his compost heap, but the dog was actually working with him throughout that process. So if your dog is bred and being raised for a specific task, as long as that dog performs well at that task, then I believe that dog is being performance tested in that degree. That's not saying it's being tested as a game dog. That's saying it's being tested as a working animal. And let me clearly delineate between the two. Also, if your dog is a hog hunting dog or a wall climb dog or a conformation lease, I wouldn't consider conformation work. I would say the things that it takes to get in shape for conformation are considered work, exercise, play. But yeah, man, to performance test that animal, there are several avenues that have governing bodies, structures, and a gauge, a standard to look at the dog and measure it amongst itself and other animals. Weight pull, wall climb, lure racing, hunting. These are great ways to test the animal for its practical uses in modern society. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Big Toyo, what's good?
Salute, brother. Salute, Dre. Salute, rest of the brothers up here. Who's that? Soul Power. Who else?
Yes, sir. Salute.
Soul and Supreme.
Supreme. Salute, Supreme.
Big Hill, what's going on, my brother?
Same old same.
That brother been MIA. I was hitting them fog bombs like ninjas. They disappeared.
For sure.
I was checking you out. So I was checking you out. You was on that joke till early in the morning the other day. I was checking you out. I ain't slide in there. Y'all was getting it in. I ain't slide in there. Y'all was getting it in. Salute.
Yeah. And salute to Sister Shawalaya. Is that how you say it? So big shouts out to her, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow that sister, man. Great sister in the game, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all had a
That's my dear sister right there.
Yeah, I had a good cookup. She be right in there with y'all. She be right in there
we almost
with y'all.
5 hours.
Yeah, I left it, came back.
Yes,
I was
sir.
still rocking
the road. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So Toyo, we so far we cover hard keepers. If you got anything you want to interject on that, or any flaws that you would reject in your breeding program, physical flaws, that's what we covered thus far on the show. So if you want to go back and cover any one of those subjects before we move on, I'm gonna definitely open the floor to you for that, my brother.
Well, hard keepers. When I was younger, I used to want that challenge. That's what I used to like. The ones that like my elders be like, I used to want those kind of crazy ones. That's what I used to want. And now that I'm an old guy, I keep some young kings around me that they up to the challenge. When I have ones like that, they like to conquer the challenge. Try to, when you got those ones that's closer to the wild, acting all crazy and stuff. I got some young kings that be liking that. They like to try to conquer that. So I just been lucky like that. But I used to like them too till I got older. So, and I ain't got enough energy to mess with them cats like that. Things I be doing, I can't have that type of stuff. Like as soon as I leave, they yelling like somebody doing something to them, all that type of stuff. just wasn't feasible for me. But I always had some good brothers around me to help me out. Salute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So Toyo and everybody, man, Supreme got that dog out there working, man. I like that, man. He getting Faye ready for this digital dog show, y'all. JC in the building. Hey, truck stop boys. Yeah, the truck stop boys in there. Yes, sir.
Big Saw, salute.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all. So Big Hill, while I got you, bro. And while I got the other brothers on here, Supreme, I got you pulled up so they can see Faye doing that work, man. Doing that work. The next topic we was gonna cover was blocking in the game, man. And I want to come at it from two angles. There's a lot of things that can go on in the game, and so on one aspect of it, let me give y'all what I'm talking about when I say blocking. I want to start involving the culture more in our lives, in our talks. And so I was watching 50 Cent, and he was saying that when he was trying to get on as a rapper, there were other New York rappers that would do things like try to get him banned from radio play and different things of that nature. And in this game, it's the same way. You know, people don't really try to push you down or keep your name out of the light when they don't feel you're a competition. You know, it takes a big man to say, "Hey, man, this guy's a competitor," but I'm still gonna salute him. You know, that takes a lot of class, a lot of dignity, a lot of confidence in self to do that, and everybody doesn't have that ability. But that's what I'm talking about when I insinuate the blocking thing. But I'm not gonna push on the negative of that. That's what I see. But I do got some positives, man. I was listening to Trial and Error this morning, man. Shouts out to Trial and Error, bro. And he says, man, some of the realest stuff, man, some of the most authentic stuff. He said, man, while I shout out all the other channels, don't forget we still competitors. And I love that, man. You know, because for a samurai, the greatest death is a beautiful death, and the greatest death you can have, the greatest honor you can have, is to meet a worthy opponent and to lose at the hands of a worthy opponent, man. We don't want to lose no sneak dissers, no sideways talkers, man. We want to go head up, you know. Like Lil Wayne said, how do you want it? Show me my opponent, you know. That's what we like, man. That's what we like, man. Charlie, I'm literally talking about what you was covering earlier, bro. We talking about we was covering flaws and hard keepers, and now we talking about the competitiveness and blocking. And so I reiterated one of the things you said was while we can congratulate each other, we still competitors, man. And I love that, because in the samurai culture, you know, the beautiful death is to die at the hands of a worthy warrior, you know, or to choose your own death by taking it. And I'm not saying I want to kill myself. That's ludicrous. What I am saying is when I go to these shows and competitions, I want to go up against the best. You know, if I lose, I want to lose to the best. And that competitive nature, man, that's what it's all about, brother. That's what it's all about. So yeah, I definitely want to interject that in there, man. And once again, Pitbull's A to Z, same thing, man. But I will say this: when it comes to the YouTube thing, y'all, I don't really view the other YouTubers as a competitor, because for YouTube, I'm just entertaining people. The competition for me is with the animals. You know, I do the training, I do the confirmation and the obedience stuff. That's what I do. So in those parameters, conditioning, the upkeep of the dogs, that's where the competition is at. Even looking at the yards, you know, I think that's a competition and a healthy flex, you know, a healthy flex. And I wasn't insinuating that you were trying to flex on the game earlier, but what I did want to insinuate was the fact that you can show your dog working, and I can see that dog is doing that because of the work you put in. You know what I'm saying? Like I think all these dogs are great, but when you got a man behind that dog that's willing to work just as hard as that dog, that's the flex. Because everybody ain't doing that. You know, some brothers, they got 50, 11 dogs and none of them get worked. So just want to put that out there, man. I'm gonna pass the mic because I had diarrhea in the mouth, man. Y'all brothers go ahead and cook.
Yeah, would you say you got somebody got 50, 11 dogs? I know that's right. 50, 11 of them.
That's an astonishing number of dogs. I'll be like, you trying to sell some of these dogs? What you doing with?
50, 11, not 7, 11, 50, 11. That's
Hey, you gotta turn your mic up, Big Hill.
5011 is a new store, not 711. 5011.
Yeah, man. You know, like that girl said, 13 minus 40, 13 minus 50, shoot, god dang 47.
Damn, 47.
Yeah, yeah, man. But I did want to congratulate all the new channels, man, because y'all know we do our top 10 channels of YouTube, and I think some of these new guys that just came, I ain't gonna say new guys, but the guys who really started popping this year and really started to stand out, they're gonna pull some major upsets this year in our top 10 dog channels on YouTube, man. Y'all know I released that in the last day of the year, so yeah, man. Trial and error. Hey, Supreme Trial and error said, "Shouts out to you, brother. Shouts out to you working that dog on that spring pole." I hate that I ain't got no trees around here, so I haven't really been using the spring pole, and the flirt pole doesn't work well on concrete. It's been running my dog's paws ragged, so we've been doing hand walks and a lot of road work and mill work.
That dog going in heat, ain't it, Supreme? You still hear me, Dre?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think he got too far away from his Wi-Fi setup. And,
Okay.
Nah, I have my mic muted. Yeah, she ain't heat.
Okay,
She
okay.
getting bread tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Salute.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm gearing myself up for this K9 Good Citizen through the AKC, man. That's a big goal of mine, and I'm gonna go a little bit quiet in October. One of the things that I've learned from my brother Big A is every October he'll sit down and write out his plans for the next year: financial, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And he comes out with that plan. He doesn't call it New Year's resolutions; he calls it lifestyle changes. Because a resolution is just a plan to resolve things, but the lifestyle changes what allows you to change that, man. So definitely in October, I'm restructuring a lot of things, man. So there'll probably be 1 or 2 lives and a couple of shows, but I need to get back to work so I can actually put out some content of me working instead of me just sit on the screen talking, and so y'all bear with me on that. Members, I will be having some members only lives just to communicate with y'all and let y'all know what's going on. But yeah, man, I really want to get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the good thing. Get back to work. Get back to work. Salute.
Yeah, man. There are a couple shows coming up though. There's a show on November 3rd and 4th in Riverside, California. It's the Golden State American Pit Bull Terrier ADBA show. And then on the next weekend after that, Lone Star State Pit Bull Club, they're throwing one after, I want to say in Cleburne, Texas, or Claiborne. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it. And that's going to be one of their shows. It's going to have some top dog competitions as well as confirmation shows. So if y'all are in either of those areas and you weren't tracking it from the ADBA website, we want to make sure we put that out there so you can get out there and compete, you know what I'm saying, and fellowship with other brothers that love these animals and love them for the positive things they can do, as well as the pure athleticism these dogs bring.
Yes, sir.
Most definitely.
Hey, Arrowhead, salute Arrowhead. And Arrowhead said there's also one in Shipley, Florida, man. So we're hitting every region but the central region right now. So y'all got some South Bottom got his in February. And I've already talked to my brothers, man. If I can make it to any of these shows, South Bottom is the one I want to go to because it's a grassroots movement. If I can make the Riverside show, I'll make the Riverside show, but South Bottom, I do want to go support that brother, man. So if y'all can go out there and support the South Bottom show, that's a big one, bro. That's a big one. Brother Soul, I know you got a roll. So Brother Soul, if you want to give any parting shots, I want to give you the floor.
So
yeah, man.
Yeah, I be at that South Bottom jump.
Yeah,
definitely trying to hit that South Bottom jump, Dre. Definitely trying to hit that. Salute South Bottom.
Yeah, man.
Non-stop. Salute Dog Man TV.
Y'all should be able to we should be able to run a big old big old what's the short buses? One of them special ed short buses. And
Yeah,
just
man.
the whole right side just be for the kennels.
You like
Yeah,
you like them short buses, don't you? You
Hey, you want to don't all right now, don't start now. You don't hey, we'll wrap it together 15 minutes up.
that
yeah,
nigga he still got memories for that short bus, man.
We'll
yeah.
let you
Hey,
have that.
Toyo, I did
Yeah.
want to show you the ring. I wanted to show you the ring that's going out for best puppy in this digital dog show, man. So this is one of the prizes, along with the monetary. Y'all know we do the cash app prizes for the digital dog shows, but this was provided
Oh,
by Cold Mountain Bulldogs, and
oh
this
shit.
is yeah, man. And whoever wins this one, man, please put a price on it. I can buy it back from you because I did this out of love for CMB, but I really wanted this ring for myself, man. I've been looking for one of these. You can get
You look
these.
hey, yeah, salute to CMB for that. But you look like that Joker on that cartoon. The ring, the ring, the ring. You
My precious, my precious.
Don't let them get away with that one, Dre. Don't,
Hey,
hey,
look. Hey, look. Big Hill. If
yo,
I'm that thing, what's the
precious.
little dwarf with the bald head? That's what you is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You ever seen a dwarf riding a pit bull? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
What you got on it? What you got on a Cuban link with the wife beater on and shit today? What you feeling like, man?
Nah, man.
Dre looking
Hey,
like
so
you looking like Noriega. See, man, look, you got me started, man.
Yeah,
nah, man.
that's what's up, Dre.
This is I want to say it's 10 gauge. It's a dog chain with a clasp on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
Stainless
up.
steel. Yeah,
That's
you
what's up,
know,
bro.
X had a necklace kind of similar to it, man. And Big Hill, you know this, man. But with the team, man, as we grow, like we're gonna go from stainless steel to gold, and we can go from gold to gold with diamonds in it. As we grow,
Yeah,
as we grow as a team, like
yeah.
our chains, they're gonna advance with us, man. And
That's what's up.
it ain't
That's what's up.
it ain't that's like I said, this is a channel for the culture, man. So like I grew up watching movies like State Property, and I remember when he gave all his people the little watches or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I want to be successful enough in this without selling dogs. Let me say that without selling dogs. I want to sell you hats and what I'm saying, shirts and merchandise and things like that.
yeah,
Sell training, all that stuff, man. Like I would prefer to maybe sell a dog a year if at best. But the rest of them stay with the camp, and we watch our product grow, and we just enjoy the dogs. But will I let a dog go? Yeah, man, of course. Like, so what? But nah, I'm not gonna be on here like with puppies on the screen trying to Gollum the
right.
samurai. Let me change the full.
What it,
That's that creature name you was talking about, Gollum. Yeah, man.
who's that? Hear me talking stuff. Hear me.
Yeah. Nah, hey, hit me just hit me. That's crazy, but but yeah, man. I want to do it for the culture, man, and I want to shout out everybody that came through. Trial and error, man. Thank you for coming through, man. Shout out to Fat Bill, the twins, PBK, Buck, Thompson, Kendrick. I know we all got our trifles, and we all got our opinions of each other and stuff, man. But at the end of the day, bro, like it's even with the beef, you know what I'm saying? Like I'd be damned if I don't be watching everybody's shows. I'm gonna just keep it G with you, you know what I'm saying? Even if I don't comment, man, shout out Pitbull's A to Z. Man, shout out to my boy All Will Kennels, man, and shout out to Catch Guard. Catch Guard, them brothers that don't bother nobody to mind their business, man. Like, salute to y'all. And if you ever get into a rift, man, like, just realize that I ain't out here judging you, man. This is a business channel. If y'all want the messy mess, go over to the Unapologetically Dre page. I'll get messy over there and talk a little bit more messy. But there's only so far I'm gonna go, man. I have a certain standard for myself, and even when I am gonna talk junk, man, it's not gonna be about nobody's family and stuff. I'm gonna talk about the issue. I'm gonna take the issue that I got. Y'all know I'm a sociology major, so I like to attack logic. I like to attack logic. I don't like to attack a person, man. I'm gonna attack the stupidity behind the action. But that's it. But yeah, man, like the top 10 channels of YouTube, man. I'm pleased to listen. And I forget Dogman TV, bro. I'm tripping. I'm tripping, bro.
Yeah,
Man, Dogman TV and Bo, man, they always over here, man. Support, man. Gotta support those who support us, bro.
Yes, sir. Top shelf
Y'all get
bow,
that bread.
top shelf bow,
Y'all get
top
that
shelf
bread,
bow,
man.
and nonstop for real. Salute.
Big Scratch TV, Sporting Dog Archive. What's the dude?
SDA,
Hellcat, man, bro.
Hellcat,
Y'all
Big
tripping if I
Scratch.
don't be watching these brothers, man. Y'all tripping because I learned something from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Fuck how I feel about you. I learned something from everybody. Even the people who slander my name, man. I learned stuff from them. I don't like what they say about me, you know. And but we don't even compete in the same lanes. So like it's really nothing to be talked about when it comes to drama. It's nothing to be talked about when it comes to drama, man. There's too much room for real competition. You know, if you ain't showing dogs, training dogs, conditioning dogs, taking care of your dogs, man, we ain't got nothing to argue about because we don't occupy the same space. You know what I'm saying? Like what is there to argue about? You know, and even then, go ahead, Supreme. My bad, bro. I got diarrhea in the mouth.
It's a waste of time, man. It's a waste of time. The back and forth and the bickering. It's too much opportunity. Too many people that you got people out here that can't afford the dogs that you know that could take care of 'em. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dogs going to waste. There's a lot of neglect going to the dogs due to the arguing. Like I said, I could have been building the kennel. I could have had the setup already made for the puppies to be here, but what I'm doing, I'm typing back and forth on the internet and shit. So
Yeah, man. That's energy that could be spent with. I'll tell you this. I was in the gym lifting yesterday with my youngest, right? And they was in there making all this noise. I hate when people make loud noise when they lift the weights. This is personal preference. If you're one of them grunters or yellers in the gym, that's you. But I told a young boy, I said, man, you know why I lift more weight than you? I said, all that grunting and stuff you're doing, that's energy that could be expended towards pushing that weight off your chest or hitting that squat even harder, you know. And so you know, that's how I look at the gibberish and the talking. You know, I'm sitting here talking right now, somebody working their dog right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I get off other brothers' lives and stuff, like I need to go walk my dog again. You know, I'm leaving something. I feel like I'm leaving something on the table by doing too much talking. So that's why we try to keep the lives, you know, hour and a half max, because we about that work, man. We about that work. And the competitions are just the way to show it. I also want to say, man, for y'all that want to get involved in the Digital Dog Show, Facebook, I'm Samurai Kennels on every form of social media, but hit me on Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, email me at Samurai Kennels. If you don't have email, you know what I'm saying, you can hit me on the WhatsApp. If you don't got WhatsApp, you know what I'm saying, get a hold of me through a third party. Have another person contact me for you, bro. Like, don't sit out, man. Our shows, the reason why we like to give shows out, money out of our shows is because I want my show to help fund you to go to an in-person show. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what, you don't got the money to go to South Bottom show right now. Win that $200 and reinvest it into your gas tank, or go get your dog some food for your next keep. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why the cash is there. That's why I like the cash prizes are a thing that's a staple in the Samurai Kennels Digital Dog Show, is because I want you to be able to take your winnings, the work you put in there, and put it back into your animals without having to sell a dog, without having to let a dog go so you can afford to take care of other dogs, man. That's big, bro. That's big for me. And you know, I Lyft, I Uber, I DoorDash, I sell merch. I do all these things to be able to afford for my dogs without having to sell a bunch of dogs. You know, and if you want to be a breeding kennel that produces a high number of dogs and you have clientele for that, I don't knock you for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
For sure. Hey, who is that ring? What do you have to win in order to win that ring?
Best puppy. Yeah,
Best
the ring is gonna be best puppy, man. I like $200 for best condition is a lot. And for those of y'all who don't know, if you get second or third in best puppy or best condition, there will still be a small monetary compensation for that as well. It won't be no $200, you know, so nothing like that. But you know, like I said, it's free to enter the show, so you can come in and not spend no money and leave, you know, with a few dollars in your pockets, you know. And I'm not going to do any prizes for less than $20 in the show. So you know, you come in third, you at least gonna leave with $20, and all you had to do is stuff we do anyways. That's what's crazy to me, man. That's what's crazy when people are skeptical. I'm like, you already post your dogs on your channel, on your Facebook. Why not post them and take the opportunity to take home some money for doing something you was gonna do for free? You know,
Right.
We don't post addresses. we only use the registered name that you give us. So like, I'm not going to use your government name. We use Cash App to pay out, but I do have Zelle, Apple Pay, and what's the other one? The Meta one.
You don't take
Venmo.
EBT? You take EBT
Yeah.
cards?
Nope. But hey, so I see
You
you
don't
trying to
take
get in trouble.
IOUs?
Nah, I won't do IOUs and EBT. You get caught selling EBT, you gonna lose that. You know what I'm saying? And for all my EBT hustlers out there, you know what I'm saying? For all my EBT hustlers out there, you know, them extra shrimps and steaks be coming in clutch. Them extra shrimps and steaks be coming in clutch because I had some partners in the past that would sell me some of their EBT 50 cents on the dollar, and I used to eat so much lobster and shrimp. I'm trying to get iodine poisoning. But yeah, man.
Supreme got his ass. Supreme got your ass on the championship ring, don't you, bro?
I ain't even got no puppet to put in, but if I did, I was gonna tell Dre to keep it and buy me one of them weight pull harnesses.
Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, I just got one. Can y'all brothers hold it down? I'm gonna go show y'all the one the weight pull harness I just got, man. Y'all brothers hold the show down. I'll be right back.
For sure.
Supreme, I said you had your eye on the championship ring. That's what you say? You got your eyes on the ring? Yeah. You ready to get that, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking at this backyard, at this space and shit.
Oh, okay.
Trying to
ready
see
to hook
what
some stuff up?
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Determination and dedication. You ain't got the work shirt on today. I guess you ain't got.
The in-laws finna come pick me up. We finna go jump on Lake Michigan on a boat.
You going fishing?
No, it ain't a fishing boat. It's like it ain't an '89 Carver boat. It's
a canoe.
It's a RC 300 boat. These like, you know what I'm saying, just chilling boats. Like.
Man, you know y'all go and get in the canoe and start paddling that motherfucker on Lake Michigan.
Hey, so I did want to share this with y'all real quick, Big Hill and Supreme. I'm sorry to interrupt, bro, but I'm excited, man. This is the first time I took it out the pack. I just got it this Wednesday, but this is my padded harness for Kamikaze right here for her weight pull. You know, I got the reflectors on there and stuff too. So if I walk her at night, I got it. It has a back cross member, a pull tab, and you know what I'm saying, it has the tie out for the back end. But yeah, man, like this is she's a 30-pound dog, so this is a medium size one. I'll be doing a review on the product and posting a link later on once I do the review for y'all, man. But I just want y'all to see that with the reflective stuff on there. And then also I got one of these little babies now, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be taking it on our bike rides and our runs. Once I'm clear about a doctor to do some more runs, we'll be taking it out there. But like I said, y'all, I can't run right now. My physical trainer said I shouldn't be running right now because they think I tore my ACL. So I'll let y'all know how the results of my MRI goes and let y'all know what the doctor says about that. But yeah, that basketball season, it kind of got to me, yo. So yeah,
man, so it's ACL, run our test for somebody. Metal World Peace in the mouth. And you done.
How you tear your ACL on the bench? You don't do no playing.
See, let me tell you something. One, I'm a starter, but two, even my warm-ups go hard. My warm-ups go harder than most people in the game.
Yeah, that's probably when you tore your ACL at the warm-ups because you wasn't getting in the game. You was showing off on the warm-up.
Stop it.
Yeah, but he was mad TV. Look what I can do.
The warm-up was your time, wasn't it, to shine? The warm-up part.
Hey, see, man, look, this what he do, right? He get you started. You wasn't even really get started, and then watch. He gonna go live after this. It's just gonna be
Well,
what you doing over there,
Big Hill, you supposed to be going live with the music thing, man. So yeah, I'm gonna put the pressure on you. Let's get you off the bench, brother. How about that? And y'all, we're gonna check it out, man. We're gonna dissect some old school, new school, and talk about the different eras, man. Just a lot more for the community, man. A lot more for the community. Because, like, honestly, when I'm not working the dogs, man, I'm just a chill dude, man. I just be chilling. But Big Hill, what you got to say about that?
Big Hill gonna do the music reviews. He gonna start like from the 80s and the 90s and shit and work his way down. He gonna have us.
Yeah, man.
Goddamn
He gonna tell y'all. He gonna tell y'all how he was a backup dancer for MC Hammer with the Hammer pants.
He
Hey,
gonna,
listen.
he gonna have us on go for 6 months.
Nah, hey Supreme. When Big Hill was young, man, you know he was a backup in the Michael Jackson video too, and in the Beat It video when he was walking up, shaking change. That was Big Hill in that video. Yeah, man. You know, so
that was his.
yeah, man.
That was his breakthrough.
Yeah, man. Shaking change, man. Shaking the change. Yeah, man. Truck stop boys in the building, y'all. But yo, we've hit that hour mark, man. I'm not gonna sit on this computer for 3 or 4 hours a day, y'all. I missed Wednesday Night Live. We'll be back this Wednesday for sure to answer any final questions about the Digital Dog Show. As always, I'm gonna give the mic to my brothers, do their parting remarks, and then we're gonna get up out of here and go enjoy our weekend with our families, man.
Well, you know, it's your boy Supreme, man. Hey, when I win best condition, man, y'all know how to get in contact with me for these puppies. Y'all know how this gonna go down, man. Nah, I'm just playing though. But man, y'all be safe, man. Y'all have fun this weekend, and man, show them dogs some attention, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute. Big Hill.
Yes, sir. Salute to the Bulldog community. You know how we do. Get it how you live. You know, stay like Soul Power say, keep your blade sharp, defense tight. I think that's what he say. Salute. And
Yes, sir.
let's just get it cracking. That's it. Salute to everybody that support us. You know what I mean? That's what we do it for. We do it for the support. We do it for the love. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. I want to give a special shout out to everybody who came through, everybody who's watching on the replay, all that good stuff, man. Once again, don't run your mouth, run your animals. And I'm gonna post a link in the chat. I'm gonna stay in the back chat for like 10, 15 minutes after the show. Supreme, if you and Big Hill are available, you know, if y'all want to come in there and ask some questions that you don't want to ask on the live, I'm gonna post a link to the back chat. I'll let you in. Obviously, be respectful. We're not about no drama, none of that craziness, man. But I'm gonna hit y'all with the Christian watchword before we get out of here, as well as the Samurai Kennels chant, and then I'm going in the back chat for a little bit, fellas, and that's gonna be it for the day. Unless y'all hit me up on my phone. But for those of y'all who are so inclined to pray with me. If not, you know what I'm saying, move along. But if you will, bow your heads with me, and I'm gonna give you out a Christian watchword. May the Lord watch between you and me while we are absent, one from another. Amen.
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 For the love of the game,
For the love of the dog.